Hey guys, what is up? It's Arushi. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. It's been ages since I've filmed and I feel like this has become my toxic pattern where every time I come to film a video I'm like, oh my god, arse ho gaye hai, itna time ho gaya, whatever. But this video has been long overdue because if you've seen my channel for a while now, you know that I've been doing a series on Pearl where I basically have talked about how to get into Pearl, application process, life at Pearl. I've filmed vlogs and I've talked a lot about Pearl in general because I am a Pearl Academy alumni. One thing that I haven't really talked about in detail is their 4th year transfer program. If you guys don't know, Pearl has this 4th year transfer program where they let you apply to some affiliate universities abroad in places like the UK and Australia. And if you do get into the college, you can go and transfer credits and all of that. So this video is basically going to be focusing on all about that. So whether or not this is worth it, how to do it, process and what you need, what all you need to do. Also life abroad slightly, and if you guys do want another video on life abroad, basics that you need to know before you settle abroad and like shift abroad and all of that, I can make a separate video. But this is basically just going to be about 4th year at Pearl and how great of an option that is. So yeah, without any further ado, let's quickly jump into the video. Basically, Pearl Academy gives you a UG or a PG diploma course, which is called the UG or PG pathway course, which is essentially a diploma. So they have a basic diploma and then they have an advanced diploma. But if you want a degree, which I know most people do, there's 2 ways to do it. So the first way is the standard way, which most people do. It's basically doing another degree, like a correspondence degree alongside your course at Pearl with IGNU or SOL. And you can choose courses like BA Honours in English and BA Honours in like psychology and all of that, and I have had friends who've done that. Both of my friends back in Pearl had also done the same course. The second thing you can do is take up their 4th year transfer program. So Pearl is basically affiliated with different universities abroad. So in the UK and Australia, in the UK they have Nottingham Trent University, a University of Creative Arts, Manchester Metropolitan, and in Australia they have Torrens. At least until I was studying there, these were the 4 options we had. Now, basis your course, they basically give you all the courses that you are eligible for in those colleges, and you can then go and apply to those colleges and meet their requirements. And you know, if you do get your admission, you can take a transfer to those universities. The first question I always get asked is, अगर मैं ये लूँगी या लूँगा तो क्या मैं उस यूनिवर्सिटी का स्टूडेंट होंगी या होंगा या पर्ल का. So for starters, how this works is पर्ल का जो grading system है, that is on credits, not like your standard, you know, Indian university. So if you do want to like go to another university, even if it's not this 4th year, by the way guys, a lot of my friends and a lot of people I've known in college have done 2 years at Pearl and then given an admission to another undergrad college, and उन्हें अपने Pearl के credits वहाँ पे transfer करती हैं. So you know, a lot of colleges and universities have different application processes, so that's also something you would want to explore. But over here, Pearl basically transfers your credits from Pearl to that university. फिर तुम उस university के part बन जाओगे और उस university के student बन जाओगे. So your end degree is going to be that college का degree, whatever college you choose, and you'll also have a Pearl diploma on the side, which I do. So right now I have a BA Honours in International Fashion Business from Nottingham Trent University, and I have a 3-year diploma in fashion styling from Pearl Academy. So that's basically my undergrad qualification. But before we move more into other aspects of this video, I quickly wanted to mention UniAcco. So UniAcco is a global student accommodation platform which will really help you if you're someone who's very confused on where to live if you do live abroad. Now, when I was prepping for Nottingham Trent, I was really confused about where to live. So I happened to connect with 4-5 people from Pearl itself, and all of us were trying to, you know, like find accommodations, and हम लोग सबने team up कर लिया था, तो हम सब घर ढूंढ रहे थे. And being here and trying to find a house there in another country which is completely alien, like I'd never been to the UK before, that was very intimidating. So platforms like UniAcco really come handy, where it's basically a free of cost platform where you can go and explore different student accommodations of different budgets and different amenities and everything. So they have a lot of properties like en-suites, studios, non-suites, twin sharing, and a lot of those options that you can basically choose from. अपने budget के हिसाब से आप choose कर सकते हो कि आपको कैसा room चाहिए, कैसे amenities चाहिए, क्या facilities चाहिए वगैरह वगैरह. So this basically helps you connect with a lot of different properties and gives you virtual tours and really helps you. So the customer service and just their guidance altogether is really going to help you in case you don't have a friend who's lived abroad, or if you don't know someone who can help you with this. Considering a platform like UniAco is a great thing to do. Along with just UniAco, they have two more services, Uni Scholars and Uni Creds. So basically, Uni Scholars is for scholarships, and they will help you understand what sort of scholarships you can apply for and what you're eligible for. And Uni Creds is something that will help you take a student loan in case that's something you're also interested in, because studying abroad can be very expensive, which I will also come down to about how much fees I paid, but that's one thing. The reason why UniAco is really nice is because they have over 3 million beds around 10 countries all over the world, which is really convenient and gives you a wide variety of options. 2-3 other things that are really nice about UniAco is things like no visa, no pay, no deposit. So basically, if you do end up not getting your visa, which has happened with people I know, they will give you your money back, and you will not lose any money if you've already booked student accommodation. A lot of people don't book student accommodation जब तक visa नहीं आ जाता, या फिर जब तक क्या बोलते हैं अनकंडीशनल ऑफर नहीं आ जाता, तो काफ़ी लोग अकोमोडेशन नहीं लेते, बिकॉज a lot of these accommodations don't give you your money back. अगर आपका वीज़ा रिजेक्ट हो जाता है वगैरह, you have to keep paying for the accommodation. What's good about UniAco is they don't ask you to pay a deposit when you're booking, which happened with me. I paid almost 50 to 70,000 just as deposit. So things like these are just good perks, and a reason why you would want to explore this rather than other platforms which is booking directly from accommodations. Another thing which UniAco is good for is earning money through referrals. So if you do refer UniAco to a friend, and if they use your link, you get £10 as a referral bonus. So all of these things make UniAco a great choice for you to go and explore accommodations. And yeah, I'll have all of the links down below, so you can go check it out and make your entire student accommodation hunting process very hassle-free. So the next most asked question is fees and how much you end up spending. Does Pearl sponsor that, blah blah blah. So I'm going to answer that. So no, Pearl will not be sponsoring your tuition fees, and no, it's not the same as Pearl. I know that Pearl बहुत expensive है anyhow because it's a private college, and the university cost जब मैंने pay किया था, I think it was around 14 lakhs, and I did get a scholarship through Pearl itself. So if you are a Pearl student, of course, you do get around £1,000, मतलब 1 लाख रुपए or something, या 50,000 रुपए का scholarship. So that was really nice. I also, when I had applied, I got a merit scholarship from UCA as well. So have a look out for that. I will come on to scholarships as well. But coming down to the fees, a lot of people are like, 14 lakhs is a lot of money, which is very true. However, how I look at it and how my father helped me look at it was, if you were to go to any of these universities apne aap se, you would have paid 14 lakhs for 3 years and would have gotten the same degree. However, here you've already spent whatever money at Pearl, which is half the money of the fees abroad, and now you're just paying 14 lakhs, which I know is not just, but 14 lakh से आपको एक 3-year का degree 1 साल में मिल रहा है, which is a great thing and it's a good deal. If you're someone who's always wanted to study abroad and haven't been able to, this is a good way to do it by not spending the exact amount of money. 14 into 3 versus 14 एक बार, and you get the entire degree. Now, Pearl in itself gives you, जैसे मैंने आपको पहले बताया था, एक £1,000 का scholarship, which is basically because they're affiliated with these universities, they give you like उनका basic tuition fee पे £1,000 का discount. So a lot of people at Nottingham Trent would probably be paying £15,000 and you would be paying 14, because Pearl is affiliated with those universities. So that's scholarship number 1. Coming down to other scholarships, so when I applied to 2 universities, Nottingham Trent and UCA. So UCA ended up giving me a merit scholarship of around £1,700, which was a really good deal. However, my course was more relevant in Nottingham Trent and not UCA, so I didn't end up taking that up. But be sure to submit a good portfolio and like good work, so that you do end up getting a scholarship if you want one. Other ways to get a scholarship is basically going to the university's website and checking out ways you can apply. I do think that getting a scholarship in this particular course, in the sandwich year thing, will be a little difficult, because scholarships के लिए भी तब apply करते हो जब आप standard यूनिवर्सिटी के टाइम पे अप्लाई करते हो. पर्ल में जब आप पर्ल के थ्रू जब आप अप्लाई करते हो इन यूनिवर्सिटीज़ पे, तो यू अप्लाई लॉट लेटर देन द एडमिशन साइकिल. So a lot of these scholarship cycles have also closed down. However, you can go ahead on these university websites and check it out. अगर उनके पास कोई भी open scholarship है, or you can call the university and ask if they have any more open scholarship cycles. But most scholarship cycles close by the time you apply. Coming down to admission process. So like any other university abroad, the admission process is pretty standard. You have to send an SOP, which is basically statement of purpose, LOR from at least 2 professors, and you also have to give all of your documents. So to make it simpler for you, you can also Google all of this, but SOP is basically statement of purpose, which is basically they give you a template कि okay हम Nottingham Trent को ये चाहिए. So you have to write why UK, why NTU, why the course, something more about yourself. So basically these colleges don't have an entrance exam, so they will look at your SOP, and if you and your outlook matches the university and their outlook, they will take you. LOR is letter of recommendation that you can get from 2 professors at Pearl. Ask anyone honestly to give you these LORs. You can just frame a really nice one for yourself and get your professors to sign it, and that's basically done. And other things like your portfolio and your documents. So documents really differ. I cannot really help you with that, but you can see on the website of the university कि क्या क्या documents चाहिए and arrange that. Mostly आपके mark sheets होंगे, transcripts होंगे, ID proof होगा, passport, and then there's some amount of money that you have to show in your bank account, which is a lot of money, but there's some amount of money that you need to show in your account, basically to show कि मैं UK में sustain कर सकती हूँ, अगर मैं jobless हूँ या जो भी हो जाए, मैं UK में sustain कर सकती हूँ, ऑस्ट्रेलिया में sustain कर सकती हूँ. So that amount of money and bank statements, income tax returns, and things like that. These are the documents you need to show when you're applying. Along with that comes portfolio. Now, oh my god, इतने questions आ चुके हैं मुझे कि portfolio कैसे दिखाना है. Now, I did fashion styling, so I can only speak for that. But I know for a fact that my other friends who did communication design showed the best work, and so did I. So basically, though I've done like 15-20 projects that I really like, out of those I filtered out 5. How I filtered my projects out was basically because my course is very writing oriented. I wanted to showcase my writing skills, and I want to showcase my research skills, because मेरे सारे modules research, trend forecasting, report writing वगैरह पे focus थे. And most final years at any abroad, like university abroad, is going to be very dissertation based. So one thing you want to make sure is that you have your writing skills in place, and you can showcase your writing skills and your research and report writing skills. अगर आपने Pearl में ये नहीं किया है, तो maybe like start working on one so that you have something to put in your portfolio. And basically, like ज़्यादा elaborate portfolio नहीं बनाना है. You just have to look at the course, the modules, and basis those modules and what the course teaches you, you sort of pick and choose whatever you want to showcase in your portfolio. I would suggest you to pick 5 top pieces, 5 top things that you actually like अपने काम से, and show that instead of 20 things. Because you need to be able to market yourself in a way that I'm the perfect fit for this course, and not like, oh my god, yes, मेरा सारा काम आप choose करो. And you also, a portfolio should be easy to skim through, and it should show all of your skill sets. So mine had 1 creative direction का project, 1 magazine का project, 1 report, and I think 1 photography ऐसा कुछ था, like something along like which was more styling based. So I wanted to show that I can do reports, I'm good at research and trend analysis, I'm good with photography, so I have a decent fashion whatever also. And I think it was a brand case study also that I had shown, जो मैंने think on the side किया था, so that also I put. So basically I wanted to show all of my top 5 skills in my portfolio. That's a good way to approach a portfolio if you're really confused कि portfolio कैसे बनाना है. So now coming down to whether or not this entire 4th year program is worth it or not, I personally definitely think that it's worth it because of a lot of different reasons. For starters, for my professional and career goals, doing a course which is more relevant to my work stream made a lot more sense than doing a random English honors or psychology honors degree. A lot of my friends did it and they were very happy because वो उनको degree बस masters पे apply करने के लिए चाहिए थी, so उनको matter नहीं कर रहा था कि वो कौन सा करें. However, if this is something that matters to you कि मेरे को वही करना है, कोई course जो मेरे लिए relevant हो, जैसे मैं और सीखूं, then I would highly urge you to do one of these courses. So fashion business basically gave me more detailed insight into the business part of fashion, just the industry in general. It taught me a lot more about marketing. While आपको पूरा नहीं सिखाते हैं इस course में, they will not teach you A to Z about everything like fashion business, but they will give you basic insight जिसके ऊपर आप build कर सकते हो, which is also in any course. आपको बेसिक चीज़ें सिखाएंगे और आगे आपको क्या सीखना है वो आपके ऊपर है. सो आई स्टडीड मार्केटिंग की काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें. आई स्टडीड ट्रेंड फोरकास्टिंग. माई रिपोर्ट राइटिंग एंड रिसर्च स्किल्स वर really like, you know, I upskilled there and all of that. However, one thing you would want to note कि जो लास्ट ईयर होता है हर यूनिवर्सिटी, कोई भी यूनिवर्सिटी हो, इवन पर्ल हो, वो डिसर्टेशन ईयर होता है. सो अगर आपको लगता है कि पूरा एक साल बहुत पढ़ाई करने वाले हो, दैट्स नॉट ट्रू. फर्स्ट हाफ ऑफ द academic year is usually पढ़ाई, where they teach you a lot of things जो आप मॉड्यूल्स में जाके देख सकते हो कि आपके कोर्स में क्या क्या मॉड्यूल्स हैं. एंड मोस्ट विच इज़ द सेकेंड पार्ट ऑफ योर यूनिवर्सिटी ईयर, दैट फोर्थ ईयर, is going to be dissertations, where you basically pick up a topic and you write like a 5,000 to 6,000 word का dissertation, which is a standard in every university. So make sure you note that as well, because a lot of people would get disappointed knowing कि ओ मेरा maximum time तो रिपोर्ट राइटिंग और काम करने में और सबमिशंस में जाने वाला है than पढ़ाई. So that's one thing you would want to keep in mind. And other than that, I feel like moving abroad really changed me and helped me as a person. So I became independent, and you know, I learned a lot of more things. I learned how to like survive abroad. I've seen so much in that 1 year that when I came back, my mom and my dad, they were just really happy. Okay, bro, like wow, like she's changed. And I don't mean to brag, but they were really happy about just basic changes. You learn how to, like, you know, cook for yourself. You learn how to manage money. You learn how to make smarter choices in life. You learn just basics of living life, and you settle abroad, right? So you're building a home from scratch. चाहे आप student accommodation लो या flat लो, आप एक घर पूरा settle करते हो, आप अपना bank account खोलते हो. You will travel abroad. You will take trains. You will take flights. You will go out, and you will meet all sorts of people. And this experience will really teach you a lot of things. So personally, if you were to ask me, I feel like the 4th year transfer program is a great opportunity, and if you have the money and the resources and the privilege to avail that opportunity, I most definitely think you should. And yeah, I hope this video helped you guys out. I know I have not been regular on the channel, but I will try to do so. By the way, I'm in Gurgaon now, and I'm working with a cool company, and I'm like really happy, and I have moving vlogs which I'm going to upload very soon on my channel. Until then, please make sure you go ahead and like my video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something bad.